was the theme from Star Trek television series. I'm going to play it one more time. Okay, so, theme from Star Trek, the television series, started in 1966 to 1969. It was on NBC, 79 episodes. It was written by Alexander Courage. The recitation was by William Shatner. If I said that right, the recitation, meaning the speaking words. It's a B-flat major. All guitar players should learn B-flat major. B-flat major is a favorite key by horn players. Just like, say, A, E, maybe C, and our basic go-to keys or chord progressions for guitar players that they like to go to. So learn B-flat major chord progression, and you'll be better off player. You'll be prepared for anything that comes your way. Plus, you may be the only guitar player in your group that knows it. So that was a 1-4-5 kind of thing, B-flat major. But the chords, minus the voice leading and the inversions and such, are pretty much this: B-flat, G-flat, D-flat, D-flat, C, B, E-flat, F-sharp, and now the only thing with B-flat major is when I explain this, I'm going to use probably the sharps, or maybe a mixture of both. So stick with me if you can. The original Star Trek theme is not a theremin, as you may know. The melody is a wordless vocal performance by soprano Luli Jean Norman, and it's kind of airy and out there in space, and it's perfect for this theme from Star Trek music. I like it, and it's the thing that you pick up on when you first hear the themes from the television series, is that vocal performance by soprano Louis Jean Norman. The orchestral arrangement is electric violin played in an echo chamber, a flute, and an organ. But today we're playing it on electric guitar, and I'm playing it on this one because because it's got a great tremolo. This is one of my favorite guitars. I got it cheap in the 90s somewhere, early to mid 90s. Yeah, I got it anyway in the 90s, and it's got a great. It's a original '84 Floyd, and this is supposedly a Edward Kramer guitar that Beretta, I think, that Edward played, or that he sold as Kramer to the public. Of course, that's a whole different story. You can find that online about Kramer. But I love the Floyd on here, and I customized it a bit, which when I first got it, it was pretty boring, and it had a horrible pickup in it. I thought they were supposed to have pretty nice pickups in these when they got them. It sucked. So I got an EMG in here, one volume knob, and here we go. So, the theme from Star Trek. Here we go. Okay, so now we're getting into it, and so you can play it. It starts off with the harmonics here at the 7th, the D and the A string to the G at the 12th fret, and then we got A, D, G, F sharp, D, B, E, and the octaves, which is A to C sharp, and it sets up for the same fingering at the 11th fret for the nice melody. That is B, E, B, B flat, E, B flat, G sharp. So it's all right here in the 11th fret, the 2, 3, and 4 strings, the B, G, and D strings, right in this area. And octaves again, which is C sharp to F. And one more time, C sharp to F, and then the main melody. And we'll stop right there. We got a F to E flat to D to a C, B flat, A, and then a F sharp to F to an F. So basically it's the same thing, but with one note difference, like this. G sharp, A, and then the G sharp G to the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A flat, like this, and hit the G sharp, and we're going a half step higher, which is a B flat, C, C sharp, B sharp, and F, to a F sharp, G sharp, and A, so like this. So we're vibrating on the G sharp and A, actually. And then right there at the G sharp and G. And this is the final phrase, final few measures of the theme from Star Trek, which is A, B, C, D, D sharp, D, F, G, F to A flat. And then work your way down to A flat, G, F, G, that's C and B flat. So that's it, and I hope you got it all. It's very basic, but it may take a little to learn it and memorize it. But it's all right here. You got the G sharp, and then the F sharp and F, right there. And you got these two, the G sharp and G. And here. And put your own phrasing into it. You don't have to hold the note here if you don't want to. Whatever you want to do, it's your version of it, and it'll be cool, I'm sure. So yeah, it's all repetitiveness in different places, and it's a cool song. And I just had to learn it because I always liked it. It sounded cool on guitar, and you can throw in those passing tones. You got a G. You could throw in a B maybe. But as I told you, the B flat, the G flat, the D flat, C, the B, E flat. Those are cool notes, just hearing them all, aren't they? So I think I told you all the information. One story I have is that when I was like 8 years old, it was just me in the room watching TV. And back then we only had 3 channels. And I was flipping through the 3 channels, and I saw Star Trek come on, and I happened to get there right at the beginning, so I heard the theme, saw the theme, and I just watched the whole thing. It was in black and white. Now I don't know if that's because my parents had a black and white TV, or that it was in black and white, but I watched that series, that show, 30 minutes in black and white, and it was cool. I like Star Trek, so I was a Trekkie way back then. And then quite actually, right after the show ended, it was time to go eat dinner. I was being called. So that worked out well, didn't it? It's great when a plan comes together. So, that's about it, I guess. And we're going to leave it at that. So, space, the final frontier. The voyages of the Starship Enterprises. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, and to boldly go where no man has gone before. Okay, so that does it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Or, yeah, that seems fitting to say. Thanks.